really dirt poor. Calvin fucking fed me. Like, his family welcomed me in. They were like, here, eat. He's like, motherfucker, you're a skinny white boy. You need to fucking eat. You need to bulk up. And my dad loved their family. Like, they'd come over. We'd share birthdays. Like, it was a whole thing. And it started from one little fucking squabble.
I mean, I would say jumping is definitely big in the black community. Like, that's something we definitely do. We jump niggas. But I like you said, at the same time, we give a lot of respect to motherfuckers that don't back down either. Like, if you gonna fight, knowing you gonna lose, but as long as you get out there, bro, we gonna respect you, bro. That's all it. We'll hang out with a nigga that can't fight. Because we know at least you're gonna get your ass out there and fight.
Yeah. Well, like in Himothy, I've been in like where it's like 4-on-4s, where like there's brawls, so to speak, right? Where people are, like, but everyone kind of has a beef, like there's a beef. But if one person has a beef with another one person over whatever it is, and like 5 of us show up, and like 5 of them show up, it was kind of just understood that like that one person is going to fight that one person. If anyone jumps in, it's going to get real bad. And if the one person's like clearly won the fight and just keeps going to like maybe almost kill somebody, then that's no, everything's on limits then, right? Like you can jump in then. But yeah, it was 1-on-1. And the thing I found about jumping culture when I moved out here to South Florida, there's always the Spanish kids, some Brazilian kids, or the Mexican kids. There's always the Spanish kids, right? Even the black kids down here in South Florida, they're always 1-on-1 too. And Mike, I have a similar story with my good buddy Levante. And we were on the football team, but we ended up squaring up, and most guys.
The second Robin. That is. I don't know who that is. Well, them motherfuckers kill criminals. They don't operate on inside the law. So
yeah, but still, that man was like, come on, man, we talking about a regular fucking dude with a utility belt, fucking, you know what I mean, teaming up with Superman and fucking, like, come on, man, Batman is the fucking GOAT, bro.
Batman can take on anybody almost with his gadgets and shit.
Yeah, every single superhero that doesn't operate under like some agreement with government and follows the guidelines set by the government is a vigilante by definition. Like just
Black Panther,
Let's be honest, out of all the powers,
he's a criminal.
Out of all the superheroes and the powers, Jean Grey is the strongest.
Hey, don't spoil shit, please, because I'm about to watch the movie. I already know she's in there. Just don't spoil anything else.
What movie you talking about, bro?
That you don't want to know. Bro, Red Room, they don't know. Yeah, that's good. That's the reason why you're on. That's the reason why you're fucking lagging.
Glad they inhaled.
I know, but on the real though, yeah, I can hear you. But no, look, Landslide, you were talking about how I think it was Joe talking about like heroes and whatnot. Like, look, oh no, Black Panther. Black Panther's not a vigilante. He's a hero. He's a superhero, but he's not a vigilante because he lives in Wakanda that has his own rules and he's a king.
Yeah, but he doesn't operate under there, right?
No. I mean, he operates in his own rules because he lives in Wakanda.
Man, hold on, wait a minute. Let's not forget the man is in charge.
For being
so that makes him not a vigilante. That makes him a defender of Wakanda. He's the king of Wakanda.
Hey, yo, Char, I was saying that's funny because I'm actually going to go see it right now, too.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm talking about he's the ruler.
I'm about to go see it.
He's the ruler.
I'm about to go see it Saturday.
Like, you guys don't read comics because fucking T'Challa is in charge of 5 galaxies, bro. 5.
Yeah, that's extended. That's extended shit, bro. That's extended shit.
But that's under the umbrella of Wakanda.
But well, you know what? The Hulk fucking does all kinds of shit. But
who gave him 5 galaxies, bro? What
he has fucking 5 galaxies, bro, and a fucking black hole, bro. Like,
listen, the dude got with fucking Storm at one point, and that, you know what I'm saying, and he didn't get with Storm his whole time.
What was that kid's name? What was that kid's name? Quicksilver. What was his name? It wasn't Quicksilver. What the fuck was his name?
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
Oh no, Silver Surfer.
Oh, Silver Surfer.
Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the mutant or are you talking about the silver dude?
We talking about T'Challa and fucking Storm's son. I think it was Quicksilver.
No,
But who the
no,
fuck
bro.
is T'Challa?
What was that
Who the
son's
fuck is
name?
T'Challa?
No, bro, Joe. So real quick, Quicksilver is the son of Magneto, just like
Yeah, okay, yes, Magneto's son. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
What was Storm and fucking Black Panther's son? I forget his
That one,
fucking name.
that one I don't remember.
Yeah, by the way, guys,
That's crazy. This is no interracial
shot.
marriage.
Spider-Man gets shot by the Punisher and all
Shut up, man! What the fuck is? Yo,
Stop
man, this
kicking
dude.
down, bro. That's fucked up.
Wow.
No, Joe, he was fucking.
Bring my baby boy up.
Punisher's not in the
Hey, yo, go give me your best spoilers right now. Go.
Punisher is in the movie.
Get the fuck out. No, he's not.
Red Rum, have you not been watching the
Did
trailers?
you kick him?
Bro, stop.
Did you kick him?
I didn't kick him. I dropped him down because I'm about to go watch it. I don't want spoilers.
Hey, yo,
Wow.
DM
That
comes out.
Go,
What do you
DM me
want?
all of the information. I'll repeat it on stage right now. Can't believe you did this injustice. DM me all the information. I'll blurt it out.
No, don't do that. Is the night nurse?
It's in the chat.
Well,
Hey, that fool didn't even see it. He's just over here fucking looking up online and is fucking getting spoilers. Like, it's crazy.
He said the
I don't really
following.
care. I'm not a huge fan anyway, so.
All right, then okay. He said the following. He said, Punisher. Should I? No, okay, I'm kidding.
No,
Send me
listen.
a picture of your, you know.
Alright.
Uncle told me my dad took my grandfather's tire iron out of his car when they were going to get in this big fucking fight. And he came home, my dad was all bloody, and he lost the tire iron. Like, he didn't bring the tire iron home from the fight. And he got home, and my grandpa knew he took the tire iron. So then he got home, and my grandpa was like, my uncle's like, "Where's the tire iron?" My dad's like, "I don't know where the tire is." So then he had to take the ass whipping from my grandpa after he just got done getting into a big ass brawl with the Irish. He comes home, he gets his ass kicked by my fucking grandpa from his dad. And it's like, dude, you're right. Like, the Italians, the Irish, they just fucking fought. It's just how it was. They just fucking fought each other. Like, growing like him, if you're from our generation, like, we just fought. This is what we did. We just fucking fought each other.
Yeah,
Boys
definitely
just fight.
niggas. I grew up in that fighting generation too, bro. But
Yeah, like, you're right.
niggas not
They
fighting no
don't
more,
know.
man. They pulling out them poles.
Yeah.
Like I can tell you this, Mike. Like Timothy, if he came around here, we would drink, we would eat, we would get fat. But here's the thing. I can promise Timothy, we're gonna get into a brawl. He may win. I'm a little bit slower. I'm a little bit older. You know, not as quick, not as powerful as I used to be. But you know what? He's still gonna get drunk. He's still gonna eat like until becomes a pig. He's still gonna get fat
You'll
because
never bond with another man.
I mean, I'm not
Square
gonna cap,
with him?
bro.
The best
I'm
bonding
skinny as
experience you'll ever
fuck.
have with another man, square enough.
I'm skinny as
oh, we're
fuck.
gonna
so I
fatten
would
your
always
ass up,
fight.
man. You're gonna eat until you fucking become 300 pounds, motherfucker.
Bruh, I'm not gonna cap. I'm skinny as fuck in real life, so I would fight, I hold my own. But I've always had big homies that'd be like, "Nah, bro, you're not gonna fight."
I feel like you got long arms, but you got big knuckles. I feel like you got big
Man,
knuckles.
I've had so many big homies that take fades, bro, just cause I'm just cool as fuck. So
But then
Like here's one. So Timothy, so we were in this barracks, right? And we were staying at Rosie Rose, right? We were bombing Vieques at the time and blowing shit up left, right, and center. So there was this fucking guy who called me out from like the fucking the top of the barracks. There were 3 stories at the time. We were on the second row. And he called me out there. And I fucking jumped down from the second story, fucking on a hill, running down, and there's a motorcycle there. And I'm holding the motorcycle up, beating this guy's head off of the fucking thing. His name's Andrew. He ended up being a close buddy of mine later on in life. Like, I literally was like making grill imprints from the fucking carburetors and the engine on it. Like, I put Harley onto his forehead, and he was like, "Dude, yeah, you know, you kind of whooped my ass on that one." And then one day, like later on, a couple of weeks later, when we were drinking, having a good time, like I let it, like everything else, I let it go off my back. I don't fucking worry about it. Tomorrow's a new day. And he fucking comes up and he sucker punches me, breaks my fucking nose, busts it wide open, blood going everywhere. The black eyes absolutely going to happen. And I look at him and I stop and I'm like, "Motherfucker, why'd you do that?" And he's like, "I owed you one." He goes, "You busted my nose, you busted my eyebrows. I ended up getting stitches. You bounced my head off of that shit." I was like, "You know I'm gonna hit you back." He goes, "Yep, but this time you don't have a motorcycle, motherfucker." And so then we started scrapping, and for like 15 minutes, like until we were exhausted, like dead exhausted, and it's probably more like 5. But like at the end of it, it was like the fucking best. Like it was one of those great brawls where we were just like, all right, and then we're fucking packing ice on our faces and fucking our elbows and our fucking chest and everything, and then we're drinking fucking Crown until we're puking our guts out in the fucking head. One of the best fights I've ever been in.
It's how we bond, man. It's just you're right, Timothy. It's a different generation now. It's just how we did it. Like we would just fight. We just fight people. Like it's just how my brother was like that, and I was like that. I remember my brother told me this when I got, because he's again 6 years older than me. So he like kind of went to college when I was in high school and shit. And then once I was like a senior in high school, and I was about to go become in the 20s, going to college and shit, and doing all this stuff. He's like, look, Mike, he goes, I'm gonna tell you something. He goes, you're about to go out to the bar and shit, and have a great time. He goes, I'll tell you one thing. He goes, if you're ever about to get into a bar fight, there's gonna be people, there's gonna be certain guys that are screaming and yelling and being all, yo, fuck you, fuck you, come on, let's go outside, And my brother said, that's not the motherfucker you gotta worry about. He's like, there's gonna be one guy who's gonna sit down, he's gonna tie his shoes a little bit tighter. That's the guy you gotta worry about. The one who's silent and the one who's about to kick some fucking ass, bro. That's the motherfucker you gotta worry about. And that's how I modeled my life right after me, because I grew up, I mean, hell, my brother and his friends used to kick the shit out of me before they're 6 years older than me. But remember when I told you, Timothy, before, like, I think it was like the first time we talked, and you go, I'll be honest with you, Mike, if that's your picture and you're walking in my neighborhood, yeah, you look like a lick to me. You look like you'd be a lick. And I said to you, I go, Timothy, you might get the best of me, bro, but I'm going to be a pain in your ass, and I'm going to get my fucking shots in. But you might end up getting the best of me. But I promise you, bro,
you're fucking.
I'm going to get my fucking shots in. I'm going to be a pain. And that's how it is, bro. You fight and fight and fight, and you end up earning respect.
That's a fact.
Jumping people, you don't get no respect from me if you jump people.
No, the best is like when you actually get in and you conclude the fight, like you're done, like you're fucking exhausted, you're like basically throwing a slap at the end.
It's the most exhausting thing in the world.
Oh man, it's fucking exhausting.
Have any of y'all
like
ever been knocked out?
Once I got fucking hemmed up. That motherfucker was LaShawn, or whatever his fucking name was. That fucking piece of shit.
I've lost a couple. I've never been like knocked out.
Oh man, he caught me dizzy and I couldn't.
Like you're talking like lights out, knocked out, right?
Oh
yeah, I'm talking lights out.
No, never had that.
Cameras on recording you.
No, not that.
I've had my left knee that got pins in it. I've had it broken in 5 pieces.
I've lost my share of fights.
I'm not gonna cap. I think that's one of the most embarrassing moments is getting knocked out, bro.
Dude, but that happens. Like how many?
Recorded.
Timothy, how many guys have you caught? Like you sent to sleep. Like I've caught a few, and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like a big brawler. Like I'm a guy that likes pain. So like the more pain you inflict on me, the better I get. The more like.
Mikey, that's how
I'm gonna be honest.
These
I
black guys
personally never knocked anybody out. Most I probably did was like a bloody nose, but I've seen my homies. I done seen them knock niggas out, knock niggas' tooths out.
Oh, yeah, I'm not.
Dude, I hate the tooth. I hate the fucking teeth. Have you ever had like
a good one, bro? Your
dude, fucking pulling the teeth out of your fucking hand. It fucking hurts. Like you're like, motherfucker, I gotta stitch this shit up. Like, come on. This is fucking whack. Like this is
when I
fucking
knock
bullshit.
out though, bro, like your fist just like fits in their face. Like there's no. You ever hit like a baseball pure and like you don't even feel anything? It's when you land a square shot in some dude's fucking face, bro. It's like you don't feel a thing in your hand. It's like your fist just like fits perfectly. It's very weird. But yeah, I landed a good one. That dude. Was it a ball?
I've broken my fist. Fuck my right. It's like the knuckle between the knuckle and the wrist. My biggest. Whatever, pointer finger on my right hand. But man, getting knocked out, that doesn't hurt, actually. What hurts and what's really bad is if you bounce your head off the fucking ground. That's where it's dangerous, because you could knock someone out and then they fucking hit their head on the ground and you have to go to jail.
Yeah, because there's no more blood in their head. At the
but just imagine waking up. Just imagine hopping on social media and you see your
Yeah,
fucking fight going viral or you getting knocked out.
Oh, I'm so glad, Timothy, I grew up before cell phones. Wait, I'm so happy I grew up before cell phones because some of the shit we did. Oh, dude, like the most I had was a pager.
Yeah,
So
I
like,
had my little see-through green pager.
yeah, well, you know, I had a few of those. So like, you know, we were kind of cool on that shit, but like, I remember fighting one guy who lit his fucking leather coat on fire. He poured lighter fluid on it, lit it on fire, and wanted to go fight because he thought he was.
dude.
It was an epic fight. I mean, it didn't last but like a couple minutes, and he was down and out. But I mean, you know, like I'm sorry.
He's retarded. He could have gave himself fucking 3rd-degree burns.
I know, right? But I mean, the tooth thing fucking pissed me off because I still to this day have the scars on my knuckles where like I had to sew them in, and I was like, I'm not going to med call on this fucking shit. Like, fuck that shit. Like, I would just like cauterize them or sew them up myself. Like,
I'm too old. I got fucking broken fist on my right. That was broken. My left leg was broken in 5 pieces playing judo in Japan. Fucking my shoulder blade is broken in half. Had that stitched together. It's I don't know, man. So yeah,
wait. You want to know the first lesson I learned? Well, it's not the first lesson. When you like fucking do that roundhouse and you think you're gonna be like fucking Jackie Chan or Mike Tyson or fucking Ali, and you're gonna throw that perfect roundhouse out there, and that motherfucker ducks their head and you hit that fucking thing full on and you're driving through like you're gonna go for their asshole, like right through their spine. Like that fucking hurts when you break those bones. Like that fucking hurts so bad.
You know what's also crazy?
I broke my left leg as I was throwing the guy over my shoulder like a judo toss, and it was so I was in again another Togi story, but in the 2nd floor basement of Yuki Nakai's famous. He was the first Japanese guy to ever get black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Anyways, I playing at his gym, and it was 2nd floor basement. It was like a fucking dungeon, and there's like black mold on the wall. It was a cold March morning, and a young guy. It's like, hey, you wanna warm up? Let's practice. And I'm like, okay. And I know as soon as I fucking said okay, it was like a mistake because he always went like hard. Anyways, long story. I was still cold. I tried to like toss him over my shoulder. He twisted. Like if you're tossing someone over your right shoulder, you kind of twist down towards your left, like a sodogari. And anyways, he was turning the other way. I had a fucking spinal fracture on my left leg, but it's okay. I don't know. Right now, my shoulder's fucked up, so I'm taking a couple weeks off of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
You know what else?
Like you're speaking a whole fucking different language. Like I didn't do judo, karate. Like my parents were too poor to send me that shit. I learned how to fight with fists and a knife. That was pretty much it as a kid. Like my first knife fight was fucking scary as hell because like I didn't know what I would do, and that motherfucker would. When he poked that fucking thing in me, I was like,
oh shit.
That was fucking like I thought I was like that was the most pain I ever felt.
It's a different type of fighting because if you're fighting with a grappler.
And then you
I
said
what
probably in
description
Mexico.
did I say?
Who said it
I
probably
didn't even say it was a
Mexico?
woman,
So
'cause I
you were a
didn't
little
even
bit
think you were
rude and
married
you were
to a woman,
racist,
to be
okay?
honest with
So
you.
you were a little bit rude and you were
aren't you-
racist, and now you're a victim.
But
It's okay.
wait, how am I racist? If
I'm
saying
confused.
Wait, but how did you
Yeah.
jump
You're the one that-
But if
Can we
he's Mexican,
reset
why
this
how's
shit?
that
We were having a
racist?
Oh my God.
conversation.
And I'm not sure like why. So I wonder, like in seeing this, like, oh, you need to make these changes, and then give us a report of why you chose it. Do you have any idea how that like process works? Like, you think these guys are the experts, you know? Like, why are there people telling them, you know, doing this?
Well, it sounds like they got a reviewer. You got a reviewer or reviewers who think that the paper as is has some issues that
water appear in its benefiting all things, and in its occupying